Just wanted to ask you guys are kind of starting off the second half of conference play this week. What have you liked about the first half, and what do you think you guys need to do to get into that top four spot you're looking for?
I just got to win some of the critical games. You're obviously looking at it. You just got to keep plugging away and then take care. There's a lot of shuffling still to go on, and a lot of games at hand. This team's played less. This team's played more. We just got to take care of our own business here. Friday night's an important game for us. But happy, I think we're playing decent hockey right now, and hopefully we can take another step defensively here and continue to try to create the offense that we're doing, and hopefully that's the direction we need to go.
And opening with these two teams on the road, it's a place in the past where they haven't had a lot of success. Is that a good sign of how things are changing? That you guys can have a productive weekend this weekend?
Yeah, well, as well as I do, it's hard to win any building on a road in the ECAC, and these two teams are normally good, so it just makes it even harder. So, you expect, I'm excited to see, I don't think Cornell's played a lot of home games, so it'll be an exciting environment with their fans will be in full mode there, and then obviously see Cole against new building. But task at hand for us is to play our game and play to our capabilities, and make sure we stay focused on how we have to play.
What's it like? You've been coaching this league for a long time. What's it like when you get a chance to go to a new arena that kind of break a little of the monotony, somewhat of like a regular season when you get to see a new place on a road trip?
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Obviously, Donnie put a lot of effort in it. Donnie was a coach of mine and put a lot of effort in fundraising that, and pretty proud of it. So I'm anxious to get a little tour of it and get a peek at their. I think it's a 65 rank, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing it.
And I was kind of joking that Clarkson's had some struggles at star rate. Do you think maybe this is one school that won't miss star rate?
Hoping to change it. We had troubles there that I'm hoping to change, but it's just obviously for us. Like last weekend, I thought I was happy with her for the most part for 120 minutes of play. So if we're just that way every weekend, as a coach, kind of have some more practice and hard here this week, so we'll get prepared for the weekend.
I should ask you too. I was going to do a secondary note. Last week, Possum and Canton played. I think that's the first time ever the two Clarkson alumni have been head coaches against each other. I'm imagining you work with both those guys during your time here. What was it like for you just to kind of see how they're doing at these two schools?
Yeah, it's good, real good. I was talking. I spent some time there. Obviously, saw Chris for Phil's 40th birthday there. So obviously, real happy for both of them. I know they're both. Good people, good coach. They work real hard, so obviously both programs are in good hands.
I see you guys are kind of officially starting the second half of conference play this week. What do you think it's going to take for you guys to kind of get into that top four position that you're looking for in this stretch of the year?
I think we just, we've done a good job against teams that are below us. I think making sure we win those games. I think in the past we've let a few points slip. Against some teams that are in the bottom of the standings just from lack of preparation, not being ready. I think our next step as a team is taking points from teams that are above us, and we have next few weekends we have quite a few road games against some of those teams. This Friday with Cornell, and then SLU and Harvard and QPAC and those teams coming up in Union. So just making sure we're taking points from those teams. I think if we can do that, we should set ourselves up very good.
Yeah, I wondered if you kind of see this week as a kind of a test to see how the team has maybe changed from past years, because this is a trip in the past that's never been very successful. Is this a good chance to kind of get the second half started by showing a new foot, so to speak?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think obviously we're looking at Friday right now against a top 10 team in the nation, team that's been on a roll lately, and historically a very tough opponent, big rival for us. So I think if we can get a win there and then move on and get a win at Colgate, it'd be huge for our confidence, and like you said, it definitely a good test for us this weekend.
And I wonder too, being a senior, you're going to play in a new rink this time because Colgate built a new arena. What's that like when you get a chance to play in a brand new place that you've never been in before?
It's going to be different, obviously. New atmosphere, new rink, but same sort of game plan. Just go in on the road and try to take points from teams.
As a team, do you think you guys probably don't miss the rink where you didn't have much success, or are you kind of in a way glad maybe Star's not there anymore?
Maybe we can start a new trend and hopefully have some better results at this rink.
I wanted to ask you about the second half of the season starting up now. What do you think you guys are going to need to do to kind of work yourself into a top four spot after what you've done so far in the first half of the season?
Yeah, I think we got a lot of positives to drop in the first half. It's some big wins. I think we're starting to come together offensively and defensively, so in all three zones is going to be key for us to just build off the positives we built in the first half and keep going with some key wins in the second half.
I was curious too. I was asking James about you guys are starting off the second half of a trip that hasn't always been overly successful. Is that a good way to kind of see if this is maybe different than past years by how you come in this week, or
Yeah, absolutely. I think when you're a good team, you want to get tested against the best teams, and like you said, this road trip has been a difficult one for us, but I think we're feeling really confident now, so we're looking forward to it.
And obviously Cornell's been playing well too. Is that something you're looking forward to, playing a team that's kind of hot? Is that more fun sometimes if you're playing teams maybe won like 8 or 9 out of their last?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, they're a good team, so are we. So they've always got a good atmosphere in their barn, so we're looking forward to go over there and hopefully get 2 points on the road.
And the Colgate game's unique because you get to play in a new arena for the first time. What's it like as a player when you're used to these same road trips all the time and you get a little change in it?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit fun for us. Like you said, we've been in the same rink at Colgate for 3 years now, so seeing a different atmosphere is something that will be a nice change of pace and hopefully an exciting change.
And obviously, I was asking too, you guys that struggled in that ability, do you think as a team you probably won't miss Starlink that much because it was never a place?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, right now we're really just focused on us. We're not really too concerned about who we're playing against. I think when we can control what we do best, we can play with anyone. So really right now it's about our process and just making sure that we're on top of it.
Thanks.